As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That one is no good.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And Giannis throws it down.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Mitchell against Connaughton. Mobley a screen on Connaughton. The 9-foot shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo for 3. Middleton. It's good from long range.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Holiday against Garland. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. That one's not going to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And they weren't anywhere near as sharp as they would like to be. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. And they've got to feel good about that.
Mitchell outside. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 28-point game against Golden State.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Connaughton finds Giannis. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Allen. Osman the pass to Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Garland against Holiday. Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Osman, defended by Middleton. Pocket 6. The wide open look here for Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Mitchell. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, it was, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Portis in the post, defended by Allen. Nice shot by Portis.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Passes it to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active in creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here are the Cavaliers now after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Mitchell. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The kick out to Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Garland against Connaughton. Garland, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Now, here's Okoro, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 3 from Garland. Good on the triple. He has 5.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Allen passes to Holiday. That 3 off the mark. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
And he can't get the first one. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Love's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Love. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. It's Allen with the drive, and Garland has it in the corner. Love with the screen on Holiday. Garland can't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Giannis with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 15 points.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Kept alive. Allen's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Garland. Here's Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
I respect Kevin Love's ability in these pick-and-roll sets. Makes contact with the screen and then rolls right to the right spot.
Here's Giannis. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Garland kicks to Love. Love with another miss. Holiday left side. Nobody near Allen. And the three ball is good. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks lead by 12.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Okoro is in the front court alongside Love. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Allen against Lopez. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Allen.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Garland after the basket by Milwaukee. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they've brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
And here is Garland, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Now that's 17 points for Donovan Mitchell. And here's Giannis from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 8 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks it out to Allen. The tray, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Allen's got his second basket of the night. Mitchell passes to Allen. Love outside. Okoro wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Over to the wing, and here's Garland for three. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
All right, everyone. That was your only powerhouse game team. Let them hear it.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Love. And Ricky Rubio's subbed in for Garland. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wesley Matthews checked in for Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Shot to stop the run. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
At the line for two.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked, just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Down low, here's Mobley. No good, shot missing. Good D by Giannis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh!
Yeah. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Bucks. Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Cavaliers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Now Rubio. The pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mobley's got his first points of the night. Giannis is double. Goes up on the block. That one good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tries again. Mobley misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Rubio dishes to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. From outside, off the mark. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Antetokounmpo again. Giannis has got 43 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mitchell. The shot will not fall. Good D by Lopez. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. For a three, Middleton, and another three for Milwaukee.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
And here is Mitchell. 20 points for him. To end the run. That one misses. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
Welcome, everybody.
And, you know, if I played in today's era, I would have shot a lot more threes. Matter of fact, I probably could have doubled my career attempts.
You know what?
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 23.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Portis. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Garland, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's sent back by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Mobley throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Connaughton kicks to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Taken away by Holiday. For 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
The first one falls. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Grayson Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Over Allen. LeVert finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Hill against Garland. It's stolen by Hill. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Lopez against Lopez. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Mobley outside to the middle. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his first 2 points of the night.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Rubio the pass to LeVert. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Hill.
Well, Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. The baseline J. He's off on that one. Good D by Matthews. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nifty move. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 49 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lopez, a screen on Matthews. Here's Stevens. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Here's Giannis. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Hill, no good. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. With some arc, Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
LeVert with it. From deep. And so it's Milwaukee, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them.
Your Cavaliers, you win.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Robin Lopez out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Osman in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Over to the left wing. Nora, the pass to Matthews. And here's Ingles outside. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Now LeVert. Now the dish to Rubio. He shoots again. Out to the wing. Goes back up. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Matthews. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lopez, a screen on Ingles. Here's Osman. Ingles covering. Clock at 4. LeVert. It's stolen by Ingles. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good. Ingles has got his first 2 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. He dishes it to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Lopez.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Here's Nora. That's to Portis. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rubio, the pass to Love. And here's Rubio. Passes it to Osman. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nora, the pass to Matthews. Connaughton with it. Matthews dishes to Hill. And Matthews kicks to Hill. Now the pass to Portis. Trying to get something going. The Bucks getting another chance here. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Matthews. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. He's covered by Matthews. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Hill, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The offensive rebound. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hill finds Portis. And that one drops.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Rubio, the pass to Lopez. Shot from 12. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Hill, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Rubio against Matthews. Love draws the double. Here's Rubio. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
The three from Hill. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Lays it up off the glass.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
To the right side. Here's Nora. And another three for Milwaukee.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Allen finds Connaughton. And here's Hill for three. Here's Lopez. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Portis can't get it to go. Now Cleveland moving it up. Rubio's got the ball. Here's Love. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Rubio. Here's Osman. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry,